Good morning, girls. I hope all of you are keeping well. Today we will discuss a new chapter, that is human reproduction. Reproduction. What is reproduction? Reproduction, it is the ability of living organisms to produce a new generation of living organisms similar to themselves. All of we know that human beings are mortal. Death is inevitable. So, in order to continue their generation, reproduction is very important, so that after the death of the organisms, their offspring can continue their generation. Next, human beings reproduce sexually. They are viviparous, that is, they give birth to young ones and they do not lay eggs. Now let us discuss about human reproduction. Phases of embryonic development. So what are the process by which zygote is formed? From the zygote, how a multicellular organism, that is a full-fledged human being, is formed, we will discuss in this chapter. So what are the phases of embryonic development? Gametogenesis. Gametogenesis is the formation of gametes, that is, sperms and ova or egg. Next, fertilization. Fertilization is the fusion of sperms and ova to form zygote. Next, the single-celled zygote undergoes rapid mitotic division to form a multicellular body called blastocyst. This process is known as cleavage. The blastocyst which is formed is then implanted into the endometrial lining of uterus, and the process is known as implantation. The blastocyst which gets implanted into the uterus further undergo gastrulation, that is, the formation of three germinal layers: ectoderm, endoderm, and mesoderm. Organogenesis. In organogenesis, from the three germinal layers, different type of tissues, organs, and organ systems are formed. And finally, parturition. Parturition is the birth of the full-term young one, or delivery of the young one. So, now let us discuss about these different embryological phases. Before that, let us study about human reproductive system. Man is unisexual and reveals distinct sexual dimorphism, that is, female is visibly differs from male in physical standards, external genital organs, and accessory sex character. The reproductive system of each sex consists of many organs. Some are considered as primary sex organs and some are considered as secondary sex organs. Now, what are these primary sex organs and secondary sex organs? Why they are categorized as primary sex organs and secondary sex organs? So, primary sex organs are those organs which help in the formation of the gametes, that is, sperms and ova, very important, which help in the extension of the generations. Not only gonads, the primary sex organs, not only they form gametes, but also they secrete hormones. In case of male, it is testosterone, and in case of female, it is estrogen and progesterone. Secondary sex organs. Secondary sex organs are the reproductive ducts which help in the transportation of the gametes from the gonads into the urethra in case of male and into the uterus in case of female. Here we can say this is the gonad, testis. This is the epididymis, one of the duct, and this is the vasa deferens, another duct. So the sperms which are produced inside the testes transport from testis into the epididymis and then vasa deferens. Here also you can see this is the ovary. The egg or ovum is released. It enters into the uterus via these ducts. So these ducts are the secondary sex organs.